into Drummond Warrior. So I think we're gonna mulligan one Pillager, get Sigdrifa. It's not amazing. I think we also don't need Rain. Or difficult. I think we don't need Rain. We don't need Freya. Oh, we get another Queensguard. That's unfortunate. Not the best hand. We can make
I will
it work.
prove my worth.
So we go ahead, we draw draw Rain again, and we just discard a Pillager as Swan Ridge Tursek doesn't benefit from the discard from Pillager, or the Drummond discard. And so actually, we might want to have an early pass here. I think I'm gonna thin out
table and let's drink.
some cards with Bran. Go for Ceres and Sigvald. We will see if he has his lock in hand, but as he has 2 locks, he probably is able to lock it, which would be unfortunate. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. So we can pass right now and hope for a better hand. We have Kambi in hand. In case he bleeds us, we also have Spy in hand. We could also play Rain, but we don't have that many options. I think I'm gonna take the pass. The pass. He has played 1 engine, he's played Jermaine, so he's probably gonna play Foltest now. That's nice for him to get this out of the way. But we get value from Sigvald as it will come back for the next round. So that's very nice. We get another proc on Ceres. And he will have to lock it next round and sacrifice tempo. Okay. Yeah, so he does have a lock in hand, which is good for him. So we won't get another trigger on it, but he will also have to play Foltest next round, which will be a very low tempo. So we get rid of a Queensguard here and a Freya. We don't need 2 of those. Yes, we don't even have a Warmonger in Graveyard, which is unfortunate. Okay, nice. We have 2 Warmongers now. Means we can discard Pillager and Queensguard and get a 3rd Warmonger with Knut. So our hands fixed itself. We also have Dragbone 2 for strengthening. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and discard the last Pillager. Also keeps us nicely ahead. And yeah, I think that's gonna go quite well. I will have to check once if he has weather clear. But I don't think so. Yeah, he doesn't have any weather clear, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and make it rain in case he wants to play a really long round. The rain won't get much value, I think, because he's playing a lot of armor and Thunderbolt potions, but it will give us the instant options to play Kambi and wipe the board in case he plays a lot of tempo. His option is now to brick this row completely, so we can't play Kambi on it anymore. There's a 9-card row limit, so we need to be careful about that. But we still have another Rain with Gramist we can play if we need to. So we don't have any Queensguards in the deck, so we will play Warmonger into discard. We of course need to be careful with resurrecting Ceres, as he still has one lock with Margarita, even though he might not have it in hand, but need to be careful. So we play out the last discard, I think, now. Yes.
Show me what flows in your veins.
I think role placement doesn't matter in this matchup.
More, my beloved.
Okay, that's nice. So now we have 21 points unlocked with Queensguards. He's still getting 4 a turn, which is worrisome, and we can boost the Queensguards with Dragbone 2. Okay. So we definitely have to play Drake here. I think we don't want to... Oh, I think we don't want to boost Ceres. Yeah, he doesn't have any removal for Queensguard. So we just boost the Queensguards and he can lock Ceres, so we have to worry about that. Okay, so it would be very nice if this dies, so there are less units on this row. And we might even want to consider playing Ulrich next and force him out of the round. Because I don't think he can keep playing if we have played Ulrich and are 2 cards up and play Kambi for free. So if he would keep playing now, I play Ulrich, he would be up 2 cards and he can't answer with Spy, and if we then Kambi he will lose his like 40-50 point advantage. And he can just reset that with Kambi. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and save the Tormented Mage. Which is actually an interesting problem, because we now play Ulrich. The Tormented Mage will go to 1 and we'll have a 50-50 if Kambi dies or not. Which is not ideal. So we actually can't Ulrich right now. At least that's what I would think. Could play Queensguards to catch up. Also doesn't trigger Ceres. Perhaps Ceres for a next resurrection. And if we play Ulrich and Kambi next, then we can go Freya into Queensguards again and we get a Ceres res. Yeah, I think I like this line of play. There shouldn't be anything he can do against the Queensguards. There's no artifact compression or similar. And we are still able to catch up with 1 card right now in case he passes.
You stand before royal majesty.
He locks the Queensguard, which doesn't give him anything. And we can just go ahead and play Ulrich here. And hopefully not... Oh. Oh no, it's perfect. We can... I think I want to take the Raider here, because if I take the Rain, I discard it and I activate Ceres. And even though he just played his lock, we still want the Ceres trigger in case we play Kambi. But on the other hand, if we discard... No, it's not enough points. Yeah, I think the Rain is just useless here, as we still have Gramist for Rain. I think we're gonna take the Raider, and we can still discard the Raider with Swanridge in case we need to. So now we have to hope he doesn't play, is not able to play 2 cards on his back row, so we can Kambi it. And I think if he has to pass here, but even if he doesn't pass, we will play Kambi. Yeah, he goes ahead and passes. We will get rid of our Kambi, as Kambi is pretty useless in a short round 3. And we will be able to take this round on even cards and have a nice carryover setup with Queensguard, so everything this deck wants. Okay. So we can actually... We could resurrect Drake Bondu for 11 points. This will come back at 8, so it's 19, so we would have to buff it by 1. Which will give us 6 points stronger Queensguards. But on the other hand, we could also just resurrect the Queensguard and resurrect Knut next round into Freya. This would technically be more points. Do we have a guaranteed Knut on Freya is the question. So if we draw Freya, we could blacklist Freya, and we will certainly draw Ermion, and then go ahead and discard Raider and Gramist. And then we would have Sigtrifa into... I think I'm
The
just gonna
goddess protect you from all evil. Need a good
go ahead.
slap?
Oh!
Na 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 na.
Oh no! I forgot that the instant pops. Oh no. I think we didn't even get the second
Praise be
strength.
the
No, we didn't get
bravest.
any strength on the Queensguards. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, I think I just screwed the game. So yeah, we definitely keep that. And he still has a DJ, right? I think we lose now.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Shit.
Yeah,
I just threw the best matchup for Queensguards.
Gods, not a moment's peace.
Damn it! Could have been so many more points. Should have just played Freya and Queensguard.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
I'm not afraid. For king and
Yeah.
honor!
He just kept up with all of our points, so I don't
We
think
serve her who is virgin,
can win
mother,
this
and
anymore.
crone.
I'm ready.
I'll take that treasure.
no need to
Till you
discard.
pull it off with it.
I'm all ears.
Yeah,
Scare and
he
scatter
has
the lots.
perfect DJ.
I don't like men who turn me down.
Actually, it would be interesting. We might, if we have one more card, one more Freya, I think we still lose. Interesting. So I don't think the misplay mattered. I think in that case, if our